Hey, what's up, guys? Playing Fortnite. Second part of the series of how to win more squad games, even if you're playing solo or in a group, doesn't matter. In this game, I'm playing with a bunch of random people in a fill squad game. Um, I'll give you tips and tricks that I use that help me win more games. I didn't have any real contact with these guys in this chat. I was in another party chat while I was playing this game with another friend. Um, you'll see me use a lot of submachine guns in this gameplay. I'm trying to get better with them. I find that I'm really weak using submachine guns, so the only way to get better is to practice with them. Uh, so the first golden rule of Fortnite on all platforms straight across the board is building. No matter what, you need to learn to build. If a guy's facing you, just throw up a ramp and a wall, and you should be good. This guy had the drop on me. He knew that I was coming, so I pick on him a little bit, throw some grenade launchers out, take him out of his head glitch spot, push him into an open area where I have the advantage. He doesn't seem to have that much material. He's not building anything. I'm getting free, easy shots on him. Why? Because he refuses to build. Building gives the other player an automatic advantage if the other one's not doing anything about it. Only thing I really do to mess up this fight is right here. I don't build walls on the side or a back wall. He almost gets me because of that mistake, but luckily for me, he didn't win the fight. Um, you really just need to practice throwing walls out before every fight at least. It'll give you a major advantage, especially when a guy doesn't put down anything, so you don't have to shoot at anything in front of him. If your enemy's got his back to you, there's no real point in throwing down a wall on a ramp and then shooting at him. You can get a couple free shots off on him if you can see him right away. But if he turns around and he throws a wall down and stuff, maybe then you should prepare yourself to throw throw that wall and ramp up and make it a level playing field for yourself again. Um, just right now, I hear footsteps. So I try to locate this guy. I want to try to get him before the storm comes in. It's better to fight before the storm gets in than it is to fight in the storm. Because if you're fighting somebody in the storm, the battle might take longer than you think it will. You're both losing health automatically. He might hit you a couple good times, and there you go. You're done. Already, my teammates are nowhere near me, so they're not going to get the res off. 9 times out of 10, teammates don't res you in the storm anyways. That's what I find. So you get scared, throw some smoke bombs down. It's an easy victory for me on him. I didn't even get touched by him. It was a great decision to challenge him fast, and that's all I have for that. Um, so the next big thing in squads is people play very dumb in squads. Let's be honest about it. They think because there's, in my situation right now, there's 3 people alive, they don't have to look as hard for people. People aren't going to mess with them because they see them running in pairs of 2. Wrong. You should always be jumping around, looking around. There's always, act like there's somebody always behind you. Because you never know. In this situation, there was. Teammate got shot up from the back. Luckily, I was still behind him in this case. Yeah, I know. I whiffed it hard with that submachine gun, but like I said before, I'm trying to get better with it, and the only way to get better with it is to practice. I should have no excuses, blah, blah, blah. So the next thing I want to talk about is bases and material. Um, right now in this gameplay, I have 331 wood, 240 brick. I feel like I'm confident in my material. I really should be hitting some trees on the way as I'm going. You don't need to break down every tree you see on the way by. Just a couple swings as you're going, just to add to that material slowly, and keep an eye out. You shouldn't be building bases like these guys are in Circle 2, Circle 3 is on the countdown. All you're doing is creating unnecessary attention to yourself. Everybody that has a dick wants to fucking come and attack you. That's all it is. It's good and it's bad depending on your playstyle, depending on how much ammo you have, how many resources you have, the whole 9 yards. Like I won't build a big base in the second circle unless I'm fully stacked on everything. Even then, I don't even want to do it because you got so many different people shooting at you from different angles. It's a big headache for early game when you could be running around getting better weapons and stuff by killing people. It makes the game go by a lot quicker instead of standing in one spot searching the whole time, 360 degrees around you. I don't really want to fuck with the people in the base in this gameplay. I'm not confident with my teammates. They're not pushy. They're really passive players. So I see my teammates shooting off in the distance. Figure it's an easier kill for us. Why not take the chance and charge at these guys? Obviously, they're not the best players in the world. Buddy stood there while he heard a rocket coming in and didn't even try to move away from it. His buddies know better. His buddy's standing there in the wide open looting stuff. Doesn't even try to build a wall. Makes an easy kill for me. I got nothing against that. I'm not going back for that guy. It's just not happening. Sorry, bro. Sorry if you're watching this. You're too far. I seen a big base there, so you get taken down. So I know there's people over there, and I know there's people to my left. So all I'm doing now is I'm gonna wait it out, wait for the people to come to me. I know that anybody that's close to me has to build now. So they're gonna give themselves away. I'm in the next circle. I'm too high. To get to me, you're gonna have to blow me up, or you're gonna have to build up onto me. And either way, it's looking like it'll be in my favor for majority of the time. I'll let the rest of this gameplay pan out so you can hear my reactions to stuff. I get a little out of hand with my language, so excuse it. Sorry. I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. You will eat my grenade, and you like it. Yeah. You'll eat my dick. Bullshit. There's 4 more people left and the circle's small as shit.